Hey everybody out there in YouTube world. Peter and I are here. Hey Peter.
Hey Peter.
Hey Peter, he's in the background there taking the photos. I'm Cappy, and this is Always in Stitches YouTube channel that you're watching. I'm so glad that you're here. And gosh, it's Thursday again. Comes around every week. Every week. Just pretty consistent.
Like clockwork.
Like clockwork, man. And we've got some fun new stuff to show you. I mentioned last week that I was going to a retreat, and I did. I went to Table Rock Lake in the Ozarks and was at a retreat with 25 ladies. Had an amazing time. The AQS quilting show was going on in Branson, and so I got to take some pictures of some quilts there too, and just had a really relaxing time. Learned some new English paper piecing techniques.
What?
I know, I got a new way to do English paper piecing. It's very cool. It's got me fired up again. So there's a project coming you guys are going to see that I've done. And Missy Carpenter with Traditional Primitives. If you're familiar with her, you might be. She's been around a while, was there, and she and I worked together, and I hopefully have got her coming later on in the year. And we've also got Sarah Maxwell with Sarah J Designs and her friend Pam Selkirk from Serendipity. They also are people that I think we're going to have come in the fall and do some classes. So the nice thing when I go to these retreats is I can connect with other shops, and we can make plans on getting more events in here for you guys. So be watching. There's going to be some good things come out of that retreat that I think you'll enjoy. And I had never been to the Branson area. It was stunningly beautiful. Oh my goodness, I wasn't prepared for the mountains to be as pretty as they were, and just we were right on a lake, and when you see the pictures, it was the most incredible place to be. So it was a great weekend. I had to leave early to get back here for you guys, but I really had a good time. So it was a blessing for me to get a chance to break away. But gosh, while I'm gone, I have a whole list of things. My list is very long.
I almost was going to say thank you, Lenine, for sending Cappy, but then I was like, well, wait, she doesn't watch this.
She doesn't watch this anyway, so she would never know. She didn't even know I was gone. So anyway, yes, I have a long list of things while I was gone that came in, and I was thankful to get away, but I was thankful to get back too. I miss my peeps and miss being in here with you guys, and I'm a Hoosier at heart, I think. I got home and got into my routine, and I feel better today. Too many days in a row out of your routine, and you get messed up. So anyway, I'm here in the wide back area right now. We got some wide backs in. You can see these just came in. These are really, really pretty from the Blank Company. And these are called Blank 108 Rainbow Droplets if you're looking for it online. I love these. I think these three are awesome. Rainbow droplets. Yeah. So that's what these are. Blank 108 Rainbow Droplets. These are really cool. These are Blank 108 Spectral. SPECTRAL. Navy and purple. And then down here, there's a Aqua. And this one just came in from Studio E. Is Studio E108 Tossed Mandalas. So our wide back section, as always, has lots of great choices for you, but we just got these in, some basic colors. I think this black one would be really pretty on a t-shirt quilt. You see a lot of people do those t-shirt quilts.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, these dotted ones, especially this rainbow one, so many times t-shirt quilts have so many colors in them.
You're right.
This would be great because a lot of times they do those in black. So anyway, 108s are here. It's exciting. I love to see the 108s. If you've made a quilt and had to piece a back, these offer such a better solution. And they're square. We do tear these rather than cut them so that you get a true straight edge to the fabric. So when you come in, if you hear fabric being ripped, don't be afraid. It's a good thing. I can remember when I was a kid, that's the only way they ever sold fabric was they tore it. They didn't cut it. So they just tore the fabric. So we do that to keep it square. And most long armors really appreciate that. It makes it a square, more square piece of fabric. I started to say squarer. Is squarer a word?
Square it up.
Square it up. Square it up. Okay, but just going to turn right around behind Peter, and there's some fabric there. It's called Dandelion Wishes, and it's from, who's it from? The Hoffman Company. This is just yummy. It's like there's and Peter, you've probably done this because you do all the fun things. There's a process where you can take fabric out and you can like expose it to the sun, and it leaves an imprint where you lay a leaf or whatever on it.
Oh,
It's a
I
really
haven't
cool
done
process.
that.
It's a dyeing kind of process where you take a piece of fabric and you lay something on it and then you expose it to the sun or whatever, or
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah, or you can like stamp and print on it.
Botanical dyeing, where they take the plant, put it on the fabric, and it leaves its color and its
Right.
image onto the fabric.
Well, this is kind of the reverse of that because there's
It
no
is.
dye where the fabric is. So anyway, it just makes me think of that. But these colors, beautiful teals. Look at this one. That's just a good basic right there. If you're a teal person like me, that I'd have a yard of that just hanging out for, funs and giggles. These just have such a gentle feel to them. Look at this. Look how pretty that is.
Wow.
Isn't that lovely? I don't know that we've got patterns for it yet. That's not to say, you couldn't come up with patterns. But gosh, I think this is one I'd order a fat quarter bundle on. At the very least, or maybe even 1 yard cuts. Just a 1 yard of everything. This is from the Hoffman Company. It's called Dandelion Wishes. So don't be shy about getting on the website and ordering these. Look at this one in the teal. That's really going to cut up. And that might make a fun stack-o-mat quilt too. You might be kind of surprised how pretty that turns out. So there's some fun new fabric. That's a new one we just got in. And then we're going to go to the front of the store and see some more. Take a little cruise. They love the eye candy when we walk by. So
Okay, here's some eye candy.
there's
Say
some
hi,
eye
Bonnie.
candy. There's Bonnie. She's good eye candy. I gotta grab a pen. She's good eye candy. Okay, we did dandelion. We did the white backs. Now we're gonna go up front. Keep walking. Keep walking. We're not there
I had to
yet.
see you get your clipboard,
Had to
man.
see me get my clipboard. I have.
Yeah. It's not a what's new if you're not holding
Look at all
checking
the
your
carts up
clipboard.
here. Look at these carts. It's cracking me up. Grab a cart. This is a handy little thing. We've had these since we've opened. They've held up pretty well, really. There's only 3 or 4 of them, but people love them because you can put a lot of carts in. But what I'm up here to, a lot of bolts in them. What I'm here to show you is this line. It's from the Northcote Company. It's called Midas Touch. Midas Touch.
Now, why would they go and call it that, Cappy?
I think the gold, it's got a little gold, reflective gold in it. I think they're kind of playing off of that. And we've got 3 really good patterns. This one is called Julia. Midas Touch Collection from the Northcote Company, designed by Morning Glory Designs. It says it's an intermediate level. It's a 53.5 by 53.5 if you piece it correctly. Finishes at that size. It's really cool. That'd be a nice little table topper, wall hanging.
So when we got the fabric, that was one I picked up, looked at, and thought about how cool it'd be to do 4 blocks for a king size quilt.
Ooh, yeah.
Because it
Oh,
was
yeah.
53 by 53.
Good point. Yeah.
Because I just need more of it. I need more of the fabric.
I just need more.
There's not enough of it in that to satisfy.
Not filling right. So
My-
yeah,
my
just
fabric.
repeat that 4
Yeah.
times. I see what you're saying, and put it in a block. That'd be a perfect solution to make a king size
Nice.
quilt. Because that'd make it 106 by 106. That'd be a perfect king size right there.
So pretty.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, that was fun, Julia. This one is called Vestibule. It's from Tourmaline and Time Quilts. It's
Yeah, let me get
51
the
by 67.
title. Tourmaline and time quilts. I haven't heard of them
I
before.
haven't either.
I like
so
this.
I do like that. It uses the panel. So there is a panel in
I will
this.
show the panel here.
Yes.
Oh, we're not hanging the gray one, so I'll show the pink and the blue while you unfold that gray.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you'll
here we
show
go.
the pink and the blue
Here's
while
the
I unfold
peach.
the gray.
There's the peach.
There's several colors. We don't have, they didn't put the purple up here.
What? There's purple.
What? There's purple and there's a light aqua, it looks like.
I feel slighted, Virginia.
Okay, so what this is a panel, but it's very abstract.
Now, Virginia, you were in charge while Cappy was gone. You kind of let things go there.
Look at how pretty that is. I love this. Isn't that fun?
The action on that and the movement is just
Yes.
fabulous.
Yeah, and this, you could put this over a canvas and hang it on your wall. It really is just got that artistic element. Okay, here it is in Graple. My kids
You
used
know,
to call
I'm
purple
so
Graple.
glad we're doing these What's New because I literally stood in front of this and didn't realize it was purple. Oh
It's
my
Graple.
God.
It's not purple, it's Graple. We're going to call it Graple.
Graple.
Graple. Don't you love the grapple?
I love the grapple.
I love the
Wait,
grapple.
I'm not done looking at
Oh,
it.
sorry. I put it away too quick. Here.
It's too pretty.
More grapple. More. Are we hiding from the video?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we turn it horizontal?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Does that make you happy?
I didn't-
Yes, it fits the frame better, and I can get more of it in the frame.
Okay. Grapple.
Are
Look
these
at that.
classes or are these?
Oh, love it.
You can buy it. Okay.
Grapple.
I love that. That is just.
Are they shopping in the entryway?
She likes one of our panels, that house.
That.
Oh, it's coming.
That's
On the go. It's
really
coming.
cute.
On
It'll
the
be
go.
here.
That's cute.
It'll be here. Coming soon to a
But
shop.
if it was a class or it's just fabric.
Oh, it's just fabric. It's
Good.
just fabric. It's just fabric. But you can teach that class. Okay, here's
Okay, what's
another.
this one?
This one
That's
is called Sage.
What? How did I miss this one?
They're calling it Sage. Again, same thing. Isn't that lovely?
Oh. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, these would be fun to cut up in piece, though, and use as fabric as well.
Right. But
Whole or part.
But honestly, just put it over a canvas and hang it on the wall as art. I mean, it is that
You know,
pretty.
we have pillow cushions.
Pillow cushions.
I think that would make a great pillow.
would make a great pillow. So this is called Northcott Midas Touch. You've seen two of the colors. And here's one more pattern. I got another pattern. Look at this pattern. Takes that panel and cuts it into, I don't know, 10, maybe at least 10 or
wow,
12
look at that.
chunks. And then places it in there. It gives you a double, a twin, a queen, a lap, or a throw size. Love that they figured that out, and we don't have to, because when you guys come in and saying, I want to make this, it's twin, I want to make it king. It's
Peter's
always,
got to get out his pencil, his notepad, and draw pictures with dimensions to figure
everybody
it out.
does. Everybody. It takes a little bit to do that. It is not an easy process. So love this Midas Touch. So King Midas that used to touch everything and make it gold. I think that's why they called it this. But yeah, oh. Yummy, 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 yummy. Very pretty. That's right inside the front door. So if you come in to
There's
see
the front door.
it's right there.
There's our Christmas tree.
It's our giving tree. It's our Shel Silverstein giving tree. Okay, so this was Petra, right? No, Midas Touch. Midas Touch. Got that. All right. And then there's some clover and dot. Ooh. Okay, I found the other bolt. It was just around the corner. Didn't have very far to go. There's just so much fabric. You know, we're 9,000 square feet, almost 5,000 bolts of fabric. It's a little crazy. But anyway, this one is from Wyndham. This is called Clover and Dot.
Cloak and dagger?
Cloak and Dagger. Clover and Dot. This is really fun. It's very springy. It's this orange color. I wore the right color today to match it.
You sure did.
Orange and blue.
I think peach is your color, Cappy.
Peach is my color. There's a really cool white on white on there, and I love that. Look how fun. Look at the bee. You can't go wrong with bumblebees. It's on that pretty sage green. Dawn would like this color because she likes green.
I got it home.
This one's really fun. Look at the little orange berries on there. Looks like bittersweet. It's really fun.
Oh, that would be fun to piece with.
It would be fun
With
to
all
piece
those colors?
Look at this. There's a good basic. That'd be great.
Ooh.
And dots. You never go wrong with dots.
Can never have too many dots.
Never have too many dots. This kind of looks like stitches. It could be knitting. That'd make a cute little knitting bag, wouldn't it?
It would. Or the lining of a knitting
Lining of a
bag.
knitting bag. Now, we do have the pre-cuts on this. So we've got
I want to be sure.
whoops, the 10-inch squares, which gives you the entire collection in a 10-inch chunk. At least one piece, usually 2 or 3 pieces. So we've got the jelly roll, 2.5-inch strips. There you go, the whole line, and the 5-inch squares. So there you go. So we've got all the pre-cuts on this. Makes it easy to do your stitching. There we go. So that's that line. Clover and Dot. And now, you know where we're going to go at? We're going to go right over here. Where we're going to go at. That was really bad.
Where at are we
Where are
gonna
we
go?
going?
Where art thou going?
Right here.
Oh, that's a pretty cabinet.
Isn't that a pretty cabinet?
Is
Look,
that
that's sitting
is
on
that a
top
new cabinet?
I think that's it.
It's a newer one.
It's a
Oh,
new
we're
one.
not here for the cabinet.
Well, we could be, but we're also here for this. So
Did somebody get? What do we do?
what do we do? Yeah, what
No,
do we
what?
do?
No,
How
what
we-
did we do?
What did we do?
What did we do?
What do we do? So this is for the 2023 fiscal year with Janome. Their year runs from March to March. And so during 2022 and 2023, we were one of their top companies. And so we received an Outstanding Achievement Award. And this goes because our staff is that amazing. Outstanding commitment to sales, service, and performance in upholding the quality standards of Janome America. So we were really honored to receive this award from them. And the fact that our staff does such a good job, that's why we get these kind of things, because they're just that amazing. And if you're looking for a Janome machine, you need to come talk to us, because we've got a fully staffed department that are ready to help you with buying your machine, making that choice, which is a complicated decision. You've got to find the right machine for what you do, and they're really good about asking you all the right questions to connect you with a machine that's not got a bazillion things you don't need, but does have everything you do need. Because I think sometimes it is by sales. Some stores you'll walk in, they want to sell you the most expensive top of the line machine. I work here and sell a lot, and I don't even have that. It's not going to fit my lifestyle. But I can promise you, depending on whatever your budget is, they can find the right machine to meet your needs. And that's what our staff is really good about, not overselling the machine. The other thing is, we do have a policy where if within 6 months you decide, 6 months, 3 months? 6 months. See, I got to ask them. I don't even know, because they're that good. Every 6, if in the first 6 months after buying your machine, you go, oh, well, it's not quite enough, I really do need a little bit more, you can bring that machine back, and based it on the condition, if it's in fairly the same condition it went out the door in, we'll trade you and get you into the next level of machine. So it's not a mistake. If you underbuy, we can get you into what you do need a little bit bigger. So come see that. That's your purchasing it is hard, then operating it. Okay, I bought a machine, but nobody ever helped me with it. That's not true here. We offer a free class to learn to use the machine. Some of the machines take 2 or 3 classes because they're fairly complicated. My brain won't hold about a thimble's full of knowledge, and so these machines are like barrels of knowledge, They're like 55-gallon barrels of stuff you need to know. I can't remember that much. So sometimes it takes more than one class. We'll accommodate that. We want to help you use your machine. And then let's say you've had your machine a little while, it's feeling kind of puny. Last week in our What's New video, I showed you our service department. We service that machine as well and take care of them. So we're a full package. You're not just buying a machine and we're like, see you later, thanks, I got your money, ta-ta for now, Don't let the door hit you where the whatever. We can say that, but I won't. So anyway, just know that we do a really good job of taking care of our people. And that's true for our Handy Quilter machines too. We've also been recognized with Handy Quilter as being one of the top dealers in the United States. So our department just does a really nice job of taking care of people. Look how, squirrel, I'm doing a squirrel thing. Look how pretty this is.
Why is that so pretty? I know what fabric that is.
I do too. The fabric's right back there. We just got the
That's
fabric.
the one we showed on the other What's
We
New.
did show the What's New, but look at the quilting she's doing on this. This is stunning.
Oh, this is by, I think, Jessica.
I think Jessica's
She
been
does an
working on it.
amazing job.
Yeah, she's been running our Pro Stitcher and does our finishing. And look at how pretty that is. Wow. So that's the reason to have one. I don't know. My husband keeps telling me, you need a Handy Quilter. You need a Handy Quilter. It's like, if I did, I'd have to take over one of his spaces.
And I got all your other stuff
His studio or take over his shack. I don't know.
Thank you.
I need more. I need a bigger house, honey.
Or you can build another shack next to the other shack,
Yeah.
and then you can look through the window of your shack while you're quilting at him and his shack.
Yeah. He has a he shack.
Yeah.
You see the she shacks, but my husband has a he shack out. in the
His is
backyard.
cool too, man.
It is pretty cool. So anyway, Handy Quilter Janome, that's a great thing. And then the other thing and I sent an email out, and you guys are responding back with congratulations.
What'd
and
we
I'm so
do?
excited. The Buy Any company has honored us as we won the local quilt shop contest for our region, which is amazing. There's some prizes associated with that. Some of them are more for our benefit in that we get to go to a trade show. They provided tickets for that. But there's other prizes coming that I'm going to share with you guys. So be watching. You took the time to vote. And there were 63 pages of comments you guys made about the shop. And I haven't printed them out yet, but I'm going to print them out so the staff can read them. Amazing, amazing comments from you guys. We were so humbled and blessed to hear about why you like to come to our store. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. You voted, you did a great job, and we won. Yay for us.
Yay! Unbelievable.
I know, unbelievable, yeah, because there was a lot of competition out there. There's a lot of good shops, especially in our area. There's some really good shops, and there's a way you can see those shops. Let's go over by the sales floor or sales register over there because I want to show them some of the stuff for that. So the other event I wanted to tell you about, I mentioned all the really great shops in our local area. There are some incredible shops in our area. Here's an opportunity to visit with all of them. Indiana Quilters Trail Shop Hop 2024. It's starting March 20th through the 23rd. From the very beginning when we started this shop adventure for this year, we knew that we wanted to dedicate it to Mike Stevens. He passed away in the process of us preparing for this event, and his family was so gracious and so kind to us that they gave us the opportunity to include some of his fabric and his design in our quilt.
Well, you enjoy that book. Oh, I'm going
And
to.
we
I
have
bet you will.
had them.
I bet you will enjoy that book too.
We've had them as part of
I bet you do.
the
I bet you all enjoy.
shop from the beginning, and he is actually one of the originators for
We're
the
in this
shop.
thing. It's fun to go down memory lane.
And so this is the quilt. You'll notice there's 2 blocks in there in the middle that
Yep.
were the ones he created.
I'll be out.
And we have included in the kit for that shop hop those fabrics that were donated by his family. And you'll, with this shop hop, go to 6 different stores. His shop will be open. Initially, they didn't know if they were going to be open or not while this shop hop was going on, but they will, so you can go there. But it's not actually part of the hop. Not to say you shouldn't go visit them. You absolutely should go visit with them. They're going to have some really good deals there because they're trying to, clearance some things out. But as part of the shop hop, we're selling a passport for $9.99, and it includes a mug, like we've had the last year with this shop hop. And we have the mug. The mugs, we sold out. Everybody loved them so much, we sold out of our passports. So we've reordered more. They actually supposed to arrive today, and then I'm probably going to be making a mad dash all over central Indiana tomorrow trying to get them delivered to the shops. But for $9.99, you get your shop pass. And the reason you buy a pass is it gives you 20% off an item in the store after the shop hop ends in April. And it also enters you into 7 prizes. So we have 7 opportunities for you to win really cool prizes. Each of the shop has a gift basket. Here's our gift basket. Right here. So there's at least a $50 gift basket from each shop. This has some fun fabric and I see some Tilda in there and some patterns and things like that. So every shop will give you a gift basket. So that will be 6 prizes. And then the 7th prize is the grand prize is a $50 gift certificate from all 6 shops. So yeah, that's the cool one. And that's why you're going to buy a passport, because you're going to want that information in order to participate. So if we don't have them in stock, we will be getting more. So it'll have started by the time you see this video, but that's not too late to join the shop hop. 6 shops, you can do them all in one day without much difficulty because they really are close together. Like I said, I may have to drop off more mugs, and I can drive it in one day, so I know you could. But you want to take a little more time than that, so don't hesitate. Do 3 one day and 3 the next, something like that. But we hope you'll participate in that shop hop. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you can buy the quilt top as part of that shop hop. So don't miss out on that opportunity either. Okay. So cross stitch then. The cross stitch has been going on Oh my goodness, I can't even cover what we have in cross stitch. Nancy and Peter did a whole nother video series on just cross stitch patterns. So I'm not showing you cross stitch in this video, but go to the other YouTube videos on what they call floss tube, which is still on our channel, so you can see those as well, because you don't want to miss those. Okay, now we're gonna go look at yarn. I'm back in the yarn department. It's so yummy back here. I don't get as much knitting done as I like to. I love it, the fiber. Pam was just back here and she darted because nobody ever wants to be on the video, which is silly because y'all are our friends and it's like missing tea time if we don't get out
But
here.
being on the video is hard.
It is. People say, I know. And it is, but
It's work.
it is work.
It's hard work.
It's hard work. It's hard work. But it's fun. What we do here is so much fun. I have to show you some new yarn. And okay, did you get Touch of Vision hooked up, Peter? Because I'm like, wait.
So I made some calls. They're putting research, trying to figure out an estimate on how much it's going to be.
Yeah, for the Touch of Vision.
Yeah, I'll put the bill in your mailbox, the estimate.
So this is, when I was younger,
Wait, aren't you still young?
yeah, right. Well, younger than I am now, for sure. Many years ago, when they come out with surround sound in the theater was a huge deal.
Dolby
Stereo, and then the movie Earthquake came out, and they put this. It was like in Thunder Vision or something, and we got to see the movie, and it was like a huge deal.
Did it have the vibrating seats
Because it had
too with the
vibrating seats
music?
kind of thing. And the theater that's long gone here in town, it's called the old Diana Theater, was built in the 19-teens, and this was like in the late 60s, early 70s, and when they rumbled that building, I think they had to like demolish it afterwards because the building pretty much fell in. But anyway, I digress. Why was I saying that? I don't even remember.
It had to do with Touch of Vision.
Touch of Vision, yes, Touch of Vision. So see, if they could do like Rumble Vision in the 70s, they can do Touch of Vision now.
Yeah.
This is what we need. So
And Emerald Lagasse is working on Smell-O-Vision.
is he? Well, good for him. Yeah, we need to do that. Well, this needs to be touched. So cotton yarn typically feels a little, kind of grady. But this, Barocco Bazzolo, say that 4 times.
Well, it's got to be easier than Amigurumi and
We can't say that either.
what are those Malabrigo yarn names that we always try to say?
It's hard. Okay.
Arroyo. That was one.
Oreo. Yeah, I always
Yep.
say Oreo. Well, this is literally 100% cotton. And it is made in Italy. It's 240 yards, 100 grams on the skein. But man, is this just delicious. Look at the colors. Look at how that's going to variegate. I can't wait to see the swatch in this. So here we've got some fun colors. Look at this one's got my name on it. Looky here. Looky here. I think I need something out of that. So this is called Bazzolo, and we've got some of these. This is a solid. Again, this is a tone with a solid, so you can mix those. These are just solids. These would make great little baby blankets. Wouldn't this just
They
be
would
the
make
best?
soft baby blankets. The softest.
The softest. The other one we got in from Barocco is called Remix. So this is 100% recycled fibers.
Remix.
Oh. Nylon, cotton, acrylic, silk, and linen. So this has so many fibers in it. It's going to be really, really a good on the environment kind of stuff. Look at the fun colors. Grapple. Like that grapple. Very pretty. And those little slubs in there knit up really cute. They had a sample of this knitted when the fabric, or when the yarn rep was here. She had something knitted in it. I was really surprised how pretty it was. But look how pretty this is. Look at this teal color. What are they calling that?
That's pretty.
Pool. They're calling it pool. So it's Barocco Remix. If you're looking for this on our website, that's where you're going to find it. Look at this one. That's a Peter
I'm still
color.
stuck on that teal.
Are you? Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to
Ooh,
move
that's
you too
pretty.
quickly. But this looks like a Peter color here. I can see Peter playing with this one. There's some little fibers sticking out. It looks like a really fun. This is a pretty gray. Look, that'd be pretty with denim. Kind of a gray sweater. I think a sweater would be lovely in this.
Yeah, it would definitely be a great sweater.
Yeah, it's very soft too. It would be very
Perfect
washable.
sweater.
How are they saying? Machine wash in cold water, delicate cycle, lie flat to dry. Here's a pretty kind of caramely pralines and cream kind of thing going on. Here's a real pretty dusty rose color. Love that. A little bit of bright pink in it. That's really pretty. So love that. Okay, so that's some new from Barocco. Another new one we got from Barocco right here is called Ariel. This really needs touch of vision, Peter. This is mohair. Look at how that is just delicious.
I spent a lot of time when this came out on the floor the other day touching it.
Did
It
ya?
was so soft.
So why
And
mohair?
imagining trying to figure out all the different things I can make.
Well, here's a perfect example of why you want mohair. So this is a sock, knitted just a basic sock pattern, but in the toe, she carried 2 strands of mohair with the thread, and in the heel, 2 strands of mohair with the thread. I actually am doing one right now where I put the mohair in the cuff as well. But it doesn't take a whole lot of this. So mohair is not very inexpensive, but if I bought one of these colors and knit several pair of socks, I could probably do this. I could probably do maybe at least 2 or 3 even pair of socks out of this skein.
You could do it, yeah.
And this is a great way to use it. Honestly, the whole sock with mohair would just be so warm. It'd be the best little slippers. And then we have the little feet thing you can put on the bottom. You could wear it as a slipper.
I think what would be amazing is a mohair afghan.
Oh,
Because it would be angel hair light. It would be so
Yes.
lightweight, but yet the warmth of it is so warm.
it would be. That would be amazing.
That would be fun to do.
That would be absolutely fun. So this mohair is here. We've got some Ariel is the brand, Barocco is the brand, Ariel is the kind, and it's called different. Like this one's Candy Cane. Isn't that funny? That's Candy Cane. This one is, what's this one called? Merlot. Little Merlot. Okay, they're gonna call this Grapple. I think it'll be Grapple. No, it just says $34.90. It doesn't have a color. Doesn't say the color. Gives me a color, $34.90. So anyway, lots of pretty colors in there. Greens, teals, whites, stripes. Now, the other thing we have is from the Lang Company. Lang Yarns. This is called Wool Addicts Footprints. Again, socks. Peter's wearing his socks today.
I'm wearing my socks today.
Look how pretty that is. That's going to make a really pretty sock. There it is in a pinkish. Love both of those. And here is an orange again. I wore the right color today, didn't I?
You sure did. Did you plan that?
I did. I had no idea I had been here for a week. And look at these two. I love these. Look at this one's got this. Now this is my speed right here. Teals and pinks and purples. It's got a good twist on it too. Look at the little
does.
fiber around it. What do we got? What's our fiber content in this?
Cotton.
Oh, nylon. Oh, it's in another language. It's a blend. So it's 45% cotton, 42% wool, 13% nylon. So that's a fun one. Love these. Very, very pretty. And then the other one that you guys really like that we've got more in is this West Yorkshire Spinners. So we got some new colors in on that. You guys are jonesing on these colors.
Right next door.
Right next door are the new ones.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So we've got, here's this one called, 4-ply, 35% blue-faced Leicester. Did I say that right? As bad as I am. Autumn Leaves. Okay, that I get that name completely. This one is called Starling. Now they have a whole series of birds. This is Starling. And that is a Starling. I can see that. This is a new color.
I believe so.
Yep, it is. Peacock. Oh, yeah, that looks like a peacock. I would say that for sure.
And then I don't know if that one with the mauves and the greens and the yellows is new. Is that one new?
Yes, that one's new
Okay.
too.
That's pretty.
This one is called Wildflower.
That's gonna look really good knitted up.
That would be cute knitted up. It'd make cute little Easter eggs too, like to crochet around the Easter egg. Have you seen where
Yeah.
they take an Easter egg and crochet
Yes.
around it? This would be perfect for that. And then here's my color. I'm just going to show it again because it's really pretty.
Show it again. That's
Oh,
your
actually, this
fave.
one did come in. Seascape. Yumminess. So we do have the West Yorkshire Spinners.
Everybody's, well, not everybody, but somebody's been asking each time they see me, when's the new yarn coming in for the punch needle, that cotton? What's
I've
the
got a call.
latest?
Well, they were holding the order because they were going to ship all 40 skeins complete. I'm going to contact them and tell them, just send me what you got and we'll get it in
Cool.
in increments.
Cool.
Because, yeah, we really want to get that in here for you guys. I think it'll be fun.
Cool.
So, a friend of mine just walked in, so I'm going to have to stop and say hi. But
Let's get them on camera.
Let's get them on camera. Yeah, I'm always doing this all the time, it feels like. Okay, so we got the Lang wool, we got the oh, and you saw the chenille. The chenille up front for doing the crocheted little animals. Peter's plugged in a picture of that, so you can see we've got classes coming. I'm really excited. They sold out, so if you're even thinking about it, sign up. We're actually going to have to do a private one just for our staff because so many of our staff wanted to do it. And there are other classes coming up. I know there's a Dorset button class coming. Dorset buttons are super fun. I'm excited. Jamie's got that. It's not on there yet, but it's coming. What else did I see? Oh, the barn quilt painting lady. We used to do the 2x2 square barn quilts. That's coming back in June. Lots of great things happening. So if you're not on our Insiders page, Always in Stitches Insiders, on our Facebook page, you want to go there and join that group. Also sign up for our emails on our website. You can go to the bottom of our website, which is www.alwaysinstitches1.com. Scroll to the bottom, sign up to get a newsletter there. Send them out just about every Saturday with a lot of good information in it there. Of course, you're on our YouTube channel. Subscribe, because we post YouTube videos at least once or twice a week, sometimes more. With the cross stitch event just happening, we've got a lot of videos going out for that, along with Floss Tube. What else do we do in social media? Instagram. We are on Instagram.
It's constantly changing all the stuff, all the content we put out.
Yeah.
How-to videos.
Oh yeah, we've got a new machine video up again. We got another machine that came in. We've got a video on that. Yeah, it's there. And if you don't see it, shoot me an email. Cappy, it's CAPI at alwaysinstitches1.com. So my name is like a baseball cap with an I on the end, Cappy. I've been called a lot of things with that name.
Well, Aline calls you crappy.
She does. There's a whole story behind that. But yeah, it's Cappy, CAPI at alwaysinstitches1.com. Shoot me an email if you've got something you want to see that I've not covered in the video, or if you want more classes. I'm excited. I'm on fire. Lots of great things coming to the shop, and they're all because you guys are our great customers. So I'm going to leave it at that this week, and Peter's going to go edit this video. We'll have it up for you Thursday morning, and we look forward to talking to you and seeing you. Have a happy stitching day.